My beloved child, listen and follow my guidance. I see your weariness, your exhaustion. It's natural to feel this way, but don't let your physical senses alone guide you. True belief is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Your hope in me transcends the world's limited understanding. It's not merely wishing for fair weather. Hope is the bridge between the visible and the invisible. I call you to a deeper faith. Stand in that space where faith knows who I am and what I've promised. I am who I say I am, and I will fulfill every word I've spoken to you. When you feel lost or troubled, know that I am preparing something greater. I'm not just setting a table, I'm crafting an entire feast for you. Every step of your journey, even those that seemed like detours, has been under my careful direction. The struggles you face, the pain that sears your soul, I see it all. Nothing escapes my notice. The weight you carry may feel unbearable, the burden too heavy to bear. I understand that this trial is lasting longer than you anticipated, burning hotter than you ever thought possible. In these moments of intense suffering, when hope seems distant and relief feels out of reach, I want you to remember the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These faithful servants faced a literal fiery furnace, a heat so intense it killed the men who threw them in. Yet in that furnace, in what seemed like certain death, I was there. Just as I preserved them in those flames, walking with them in the fire, I am with you in your trials. The furnace you face may be different, whether it's illness, financial hardship, broken relationships, or unfulfilled dreams. Whatever your furnace may be, know this: I am in it with you. You may feel alone, but you are not. You may feel abandoned, but I have not left your side. When the heat of your trials threatens to consume you, I am there, shielding you, sustaining you, proving my power even in the midst of seeming impossibility. Let me be clear, your suffering doesn't anger me. Your struggles haven't disappointed me. I'm not punishing you or testing you to see if you're worthy. I already know your worth. It was established when I created you, and it has never diminished. I've already redeemed your falls and setbacks, every mistake, every misstep, every moment of weakness. I've covered it all. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't take another step, lean on me. When your strength fails, mine is limitless. Remember, the same fire that threatens to destroy also has the power to transform. Your current pain is not pointless. It's preparing you for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of future joy. Every battle you fight is developing spiritual muscles you'll need for the victories ahead. So stand firm in the fire. Let your faith rise above the flames. When others look at your life, they'll see not a victim consumed by trials, but a victor sustained by unshakable faith. Your perseverance in the face of adversity is a powerful testimony to my faithfulness. In due time, I will bring you out of this fire. And when I do, you'll find that not even the smell of smoke clings to you. Instead, you'll carry the aroma of unwavering faith, of tested and proven character. Your story will become a beacon of hope for others facing their own furnaces. Until that day comes, know that I am holding you. My hand is upon you, protecting you from true harm. The flames may feel real, and indeed, the pain is not imaginary, but they cannot ultimately destroy you. For you are mine, and what I hold, nothing can snatch away. Take heart, my child. This furnace is temporary, but my love for you is eternal. The day is coming when you'll step out of these flames, not weakened and wounded, but strengthened and renewed. And on that day, you'll understand why I allowed you to walk through the fire. Because on the other side awaits a testimony more powerful than you ever dreamed possible. Let go of self-hatred, guilt, and shame. As soon as you release these burdens to me, I cast them as far as the east is from the west. I no longer hold them against you. I draw near to those who draw near to me, and I see the real you. You were created to reflect my image, and I delight in your genuine nature. I'm leading you to places beyond your imagination. Your human understanding can't fathom the wonders I've prepared for those who love me. Before you were born, I knew you, and I will be with you always. You've been redeemed, saved by my grace. I've conquered every force that stands against you. Death, fear, shame, insecurity. I see you completely, even the parts you try to hide. You may feel like you're at the end of your rope, but you're actually on the cusp of breakthrough. Like Joseph in his moment of despair, your deliverance is at hand. I'm transforming you into a warrior, strong on the outside but tender-hearted within. You are royalty in my kingdom. Live with that identity. Stand tall in that truth. I understand the pain of unmet needs and unfulfilled expectations, but I've sealed you as my own, chosen you for a purpose. What do you have to fear? I will restore, support, and strengthen you. I'm molding you, clinging to you, igniting my flame within you. Your heart burns pure for me. Yes, you stumble and fall, but each time you return to me with a repentant heart, I cleanse you completely. My gift to you is restoration to the innocence you thought was lost forever. Because of your generosity and faithfulness in giving, I'm preparing a life for you beyond your wildest dreams. It's good, and it has your name on it. No one can close the doors I open for you, and no one can force open the doors I've shut. Your season of anguish is coming to an end. I've decreed it in the spiritual realm, and it's already unfolding in the natural world. People will marvel at your transformation, asking how you've come so far. Simply point them to me, the God of your salvation. I know you've struggled with faith, felt desolate at times, maybe even cynical, but I've never lost sight of you. I am the Good Shepherd, and you are my precious sheep. My expectations for you are not the heavy burden you imagine them to be. My grace is sufficient for you, carrying you through every challenge. You've died to your old self and been reborn in me. Like a seed that falls to the ground and dies, you've surrendered your life for my sake. But now, I'm establishing you, elevating you. Don't delay in walking the path I've laid out for you. Move with purpose and determination. The time for hesitation is over. I'm propelling you forward into the calling I've placed on your life. That dream you thought had died, it was only sleeping, and I'm breathing new life into it now. I'm reviving every dry, weary part of your being with my life-giving spirit. You're being renewed, refreshed, and strengthened for the journey ahead. Find your rest in me. When others ask how you're doing, let your response reflect your trust in me. This battle isn't yours to fight alone. I am fighting for you and alongside you. You've been tested and proven faithful. Remember, your prayers, petitions, and requests, offered with thanksgiving, are powerful. Thank me in advance for what I'm going to do. Cultivate a stillness that surpasses human understanding. When life's storms rage around you, stand firm in the knowledge that I've got you securely in my hands. You are deeply loved, more than you can comprehend. The plans I have for you are good, filled with hope and a bright future. Don't be discouraged by temporary setbacks or delays. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect timing. Your current struggles are shaping you, refining your character, and preparing you for the blessings ahead. I see every tear you cry, every silent prayer you utter. Nothing escapes my notice. The obstacles you face are not punishment, but opportunities for growth and deeper reliance on me. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Don't be afraid to lean on me completely. Your past does not define you. I am constantly making you new, healing old wounds, and restoring what was broken. The transformation may be gradual, but it is certain. Each day, you're becoming more of who I created you to be. Embrace this process of change and growth. When you feel inadequate or unworthy, remember that I chose you. Your value isn't determined by your accomplishments or others' opinions, but by my unchanging love for you. You are precious to me, regardless of your performance or mistakes. I am working in ways you cannot see, orchestrating circumstances for your good. What appears to be a setback is a setup for something far greater than you can imagine. Trust my timing and my methods, even when they don't make sense to you. Your obedience, even in small things, matters greatly to me. Every act of faithfulness, every choice to honor me, reverberates through eternity. Don't underestimate the impact of your life lived for me. You are making a difference, even when you can't see the results. I delight in you, your quirks, your unique personality, the things that make you distinctly you. They bring me joy. Don't try to conform to others' expectations or compare yourself to anyone else. I created you to be uniquely yourself. Your prayers are powerful. When you align your heart with mine and pray according to my will, mountains move. Persist in prayer, even when answers seem delayed. I am always listening, always working, even in the silence. Let my love cast out all fear from your heart. Fear has no place in a life surrendered to me. When anxious thoughts threaten to overwhelm you, turn your focus back to me. My perfect love dispels all fear and anxiety. I am your provider. Don't worry about your needs. As you seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, everything else will fall into place. I know what you need before you even ask, and I delight in caring for you. Your worship touches my heart. When you praise me in the midst of difficulty, it's a powerful act of faith. Let gratitude and praise be your default response, regardless of circumstances. This posture of worship will transform your perspective and invite my presence into every situation. Remember, I am not just working for you, but in you. Allow me to shape your character, refine your motives, and align your desires with mine. Surrender every area of your life to me, your relationships, your work, your dreams. As you yield to me, I will work wonders through you. You are never too far gone, too broken, or too lost for me to reach. My love for you is relentless and unending. No matter where you've been or what you've done, you can always come home to me. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you back. Walk confidently in the identity I've given you. You are my child, my ambassador, my beloved. Let this truth permeate every aspect of your life, influencing how you see yourself and how you interact with others. You carry my presence wherever you go. I am your strength when you are weak, your peace in the midst of chaos, your joy in times of sorrow. Lean on me. Draw from my inexhaustible resources. You don't have to face anything alone. I am with you always, empowering you for every task and challenge. Your life is a testament to my grace and power. As you yield to my work within you, others will see my light shining through you. Don't hide the changes I'm making in you. Let your transformation be a beacon of hope to those around you. Rest in my love, my child. You are secure in me, held firmly in my hands. Nothing can snatch you away from me. My love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and eternal. In every season, in every circumstance, you are and always will be mine. My precious child, listen closely, for I speak to you from the depths of eternity. I have dwelt alongside you since time began, through your emptiest moments and your toughest trials. Today, I bring you renewed strength. No longer should you linger in sorrow or anxiety. Reach out to me, and you'll sense my presence. I stand ready to work wonders in your life. There is no weight too heavy for me to lift, no pit of despair too deep for me to illuminate. All things bend to my will. Open your heart to me. and witness the extraordinary unfold before you. Approach me with sincerity and humility. Whatever missteps you've taken, whatever uncertainties cloud your future, know that I am the source of endless possibilities. I transform anguish into elation, despair into boundless hope. I weave marvels into the fabric of your existence. Don't fixate on the seemingly impossible or fret over minutiae. Simply call upon me and embrace my divine timing. Attune yourself to my voice within you and become a vessel for my love. Let patience and faith be your steadfast companions, for my power surpasses all human understanding. My cherished one, you hold immeasurable value in my eyes. I have crafted an unassailable plan for you, a path that leads to a life brimming with my radiance, a life where you'll be enveloped in the fullness of my love, power, and beauty. All you need to is turn to me and allow my hands to shape your journey. Cast aside doubts about your perceived shortcomings. I am the one who uplifts the downtrodden, who restores vigor to the weary, who brings healing to the afflicted. Set your worries aside, place your trust in me, and observe as I manifest the inconceivable in your life. So heed my words, my dear one. Extend your hand to me and anchor your faith in my embrace. Banish fear, for I walk beside you. Let not discouragement take root, for I labor tirelessly on your behalf, crafting beautiful outcomes in your life. Follow my guidance, persevere, and watch as seemingly insurmountable obstacles dissolve into achievable realities. If this seems overwhelming, do not be disheartened. I remain ever present. Speak to me, and I will answer. I will reveal to you things beyond your current comprehension, for I am the source of all knowledge, the architect of miracles in your life. Have faith, my child. Nothing within you can hinder the blessings I wish to bestow. Find serenity in my presence. Do not let worry or anxiety cloud your judgment regarding matters beyond your control. Avoid hasty decisions. Trust in my timing for the things that seem to elude you. Just as I calm the raging winds and tempestuous seas, I will quiet the tumultuous thoughts that plague your mind. Do not relinquish hope. Bring your burdens to me, and I will grant you the respite you seek. I will dispel the whirlwind of anxieties that disrupt your peace and fracture your focus. My beloved, I desire for your days to be filled with tranquility, and your nights with restful calm. For you are my treasured creation, heir to abundant blessings. Yet at times, you lose sight of this truth, fixating instead on your fears and perceived lacks. Remember that those who seem to intimidate you hold no true power over your destiny. Maintain your composure, my dear one. I implore you once more, pay no heed to troubling rumors or frightening proclamations that assail your thoughts. Never forget that it is I, your heavenly Father, who holds the final say in your fate. Therefore, should adversaries rise against you, even if it appears that your world crumbles due to past mistakes, do not succumb to fear. I will shield you from harm, tend to your needs, and ensure your well-being. I am your fortress, your foundation, your unwavering security. My tenderness will envelop you, protecting you from the onslaught of malevolence. Place your faith in me, for even now I am mending your wounds. I am severing the chains of loss and sorrow that have bound your heart. I long to erase the memories of betrayal that have scarred you. I am healing the injuries inflicted by those who have caused you pain. I am fortifying your spirit, imbuing you with wisdom to navigate the path of love and justice. Trust in my guidance. Allow me to lead you toward your true purpose. My spirit will guide you toward goodness and prosperity. This is your moment for joy and liberation, an opportunity to join those who have traversed similar trials. Today, I bestow upon you the power to be my instrument of change. You shall be my light in the darkness, bringing hope to those trapped in despair and offering solace to the brokenhearted. Go forth in my name, and no force shall impede you, for I have equipped you with the necessary strength and ability Do not hesitate to take bold, courageous steps. Be aware that as you carry out my work, adversaries may attempt to disrupt your rhythm, to infiltrate your dreams like a pebble in your shoe. But stand firm and be valiant. Persevere, my child, and withstand all attacks of evil. Counter malevolence with kindness, and I assure you, you shall accomplish great deeds. Never cease to embrace the love and guidance of my Spirit dwelling within you, directing you toward righteousness. And should you stumble or fall at any point, fear not, for I will raise you up. I will never abandon you. Neither the peaks of joy nor the valleys of sorrow will come between us. My attention will never waver from you. My covenant with you is unbreakable. I will always stand in your defense. No one can wrest you from my care. You need only believe. Surrender every facet of your being to me, and I promise you, nothing will separate you from my love. Not danger, nor illness, nor hunger, nor calamity can ever tear you from my embrace. Hold fast, my dear child. Do not waver in your conviction. I will provide for you, your family, and all your loved ones. I declare that a blessed, prosperous, and secure future awaits you. I will not rest until my purpose for your life is fulfilled. Today I proclaim your freedom from all oppression. I infuse you with renewed strength to stand firm against danger and face hardship with courage. In my name, I grant you the power to overcome every barrier of adversity. You embark on a new journey today, one of courage and unwavering trust, guided by my Spirit. Reject foolishness, resist vanity, and relinquish anger. Heed my words, for in them lies wisdom for finding peace within yourself and harmony with others. Do not emulate the foolish, the prideful, or the wrathful, for they lead you astray from my love and truth. I understand how challenging it can be to maintain composure and not succumb to these emotions. But believe me, the path to true happiness and peace does not lie in that direction. Pride is a poison that corrodes the soul, giving a false sense of superiority over others. It deceives you into believing you can stand alone, rejecting all aid, including mine. Pride blinds you to the reality that all you have and stems from my love and grace. It whispers that you are self-sufficient and beyond guidance. Remember, no one is too grand to need help, nor too small to offer assistance. Guard against pride, for it will distance you from me and from those who love you, from individuals who can impart wisdom and open doors of opportunity. Cultivate a humble heart, one willing to learn and grow, unafraid of acknowledging mistakes or setbacks. In humility and respect for others lies true glory. I also caution you against unchecked anger. This emotion, when left unbridled, wreaks havoc. It clouds judgment and prompts impulsive decisions without consideration of consequences. In anger, you may wound others and make choices you'll come to regret. Understand that anger is not the solution to your problems. Rather, it compounds them. Anger does not make you stronger. It fractures relationships and breeds more conflict. Instead, cultivate patience, tolerance, and forgiveness. These virtues will carry you through life's trials and nurture faith and inner peace. Remember, faith, patience, and tolerance are invaluable treasures that will guide you through life's challenges and help you cling to my promises. Do not let negative emotions dictate your actions. Rather than succumbing to pride and anger, grow in kindness, patience, and empathy. Practice listening, seeking to understand others' needs and perspectives. Through compassion and generosity, you elevate yourself and draw closer to me and to those around you. And two, when faced with frustration or adversity, do not let anger be your compass. Seek my guidance, and I will help you navigate these situations with wisdom and grace. Entrust your troubles and afflictions to me, and you'll discover that nothing is insurmountable for those who believe and place their trust in my love. You are precious, and these fleeting emotions hold power only if you allow them to. Today I urge you to reject foolishness, pride, and wrath. Embrace instead the wisdom of humility and patience. I promise you, by walking these paths, you will find true joy and become a vessel of my peace and love in this world. I know there are times when you feel isolated or disheartened, questioning whether your aspirations are attainable. But never forget, I am here. My commitment to you is unwavering, even when the road ahead seems fraught with obstacles. Never lose faith in me, for I will never forsake you. I am your Heavenly Father, and my promises to you are inviolable. My love and support for you are eternal and unconditional. Today, as you face your challenges, do not lose heart. You have me by your side, walking with you, helping you navigate every trial. You are my beloved creation, and my love for you transcends all human understanding. Remember, each time you falter, I will catch you and set you back on your path. And when you're ready to pursue your dreams and achieve your goals, I'll be right there with you, celebrating every victory. You can rely on me, my child, for I am your rock and your refuge. When you stumble, I'll steady you. When sorrow overwhelms you, I'll comfort you and restore your joy. And in your moments of happiness, I'll rejoice alongside you, showering you with even greater blessings. My love remains constant through both the triumphs and the tribulations. Trust in me, dear child, for I will never let you down. My word is immutable, and my promises are sure. Know this: if I have promised you something, it will come to pass. If ever it seems that my promises are delayed, know that I will arrive at the perfect moment. Continue to move forward in hope and trust, and you'll discover that all things are working in your favor. I bestow blessings upon you and shield you from harm. But above all, I am here to guide you towards true happiness and prosperity. Why do you let disappointment take hold? Why do you succumb to fear? I have never released your hand, never distanced myself, never abandoned you. Lift your gaze from the gloom that surrounds you. Do not dwell on the magnitude of your difficulties. Instead, consider the greatness of my power that resides within you. Everything I allow serves a purpose, and though you may not comprehend it while enduring trials, every challenge has a reason. Behind every difficulty lie opportunities waiting to emerge. Do not let discouragement take root or allow present challenges to distract you. I am orchestrating events for your benefit. Believe this, for I will see you through even the darkest of times. No obstacle is insurmountable with me by your side. Bring your troubles to me. Surrender your anxieties, and I will transmute them into joy and peace. You need only trust me completely and follow my guidance. Even in life's most barren deserts, I remain your faithful shepherd. Should you feel yourself falling, my hands are there to support you. I stand with you, bolstering you in moments of weakness and bringing to fruition that which you have sought in faith. Release your worries, for they serve no purpose. Always remember that I am present, even when you cannot see or feel me, ready to lift you from the depths, to aid you, to restore you. You need only place your complete trust in me, and you will witness your struggles transform into triumphs, your tears into laughter, your laments into celebration. I will fortify you with strength, and even if adversity threatens to overwhelm you, remain steadfast, for I have already secured your victory. Rise up and press forward, my beloved. Remember, I have grand designs for your life. Entrust everything to me, and learn to rely fully on my provision. Never fear, even in the darkest of nights. Remember that I will usher in a new day filled with brightness, renewal, and promise. I am your guiding light, illuminating your path in a world often shrouded in uncertainty. My cherished one, know that your past does not define you. The mistakes you've made, the opportunities you've missed, they do not determine your worth or your future. In my eyes, you are continually renewed, always capable of growth and transformation. Each day presents a fresh start, a chance to align yourself more closely with the person I've created you to be. When doubts creep in and you question your abilities, remember that I have equipped you with unique gifts and talents. These are not bestowed by chance, but with purpose. Your experiences, both joyful and painful, have shaped you and prepared you for the journey ahead. Trust in the wisdom you've gained and the strength you've developed through every trial. In moments of loneliness, when it feels as though no one understands your struggles, know that I comprehend the depths of your heart. I see your unspoken fears, your silent tears, your hidden dreams. Nothing about you is hidden from my sight or beyond my understanding. I am closer to you than your very breath, intimately aware of every thought and feeling that passes through you. When the weight of responsibility feels overwhelming, when you're unsure of which path to take, remember that you don't have to have all the answers. I don't expect perfection from you, only a willing heart. Bring your confusion, your indecision to me. Together, we will navigate the complexities of life. My wisdom is available to you. All you need do is ask. In a world that often values outward appearance and achievement, never forget that I see the beauty of your heart. Your worth is not determined by your accomplishments, your status, or others' opinions of you. You are precious to me simply because you are mine. Nothing can diminish the love I have for you. When you feel stagnant, as though you're not progressing as quickly as you'd like, remember that growth often happens in unseen ways. Just as a seed must first take root before it can sprout, so too are there seasons in your life where progress is happening beneath the surface. Trust in my timing and my process. I'm always at work in your life, even when you can't see the results yet. In moments of joy and success, remember to pause and give thanks. Gratitude opens your eyes to the abundance that surrounds you and aligns your heart with mine. Celebrate your victories, both big and small, for they are testament to my faithfulness and your perseverance. When you're tempted to compare your journey to others, remember that I have a unique path for each of my children. Trust in the journey I have you on, even when it differs from those around you. As you navigate relationships, remember the love I have shown you. Let it be the model for how you treat others. Forgive as I have forgiven you. Extend grace as I have extended it to you. In doing so, you become a reflection of my character to the world around you. When life feels chaotic and out of control, remember that I am the God of order. I can bring peace to your stormy seas, clarity to your confusion. Center yourself in my presence, and you will find the calm you seek. Never hesitate to come to me with your questions, your doubts, your fears. I am not threatened by your uncertainties or your struggles. On the contrary, I welcome them as opportunities to reveal more of myself to you. Your honesty opens the door for deeper intimacy between us. You are on a journey of becoming more fully yourself, more fully aligned with my purposes, more fully aware of my love. Embrace this process of growth and transformation. I am not finished with you yet, and the best is still to come. My beloved child, I see you. In every moment my love surrounds you, holding you close through each step of your journey. Be strong, for I have crafted you with care. Do not let the storms of life wear you down. Remember, the challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to reveal the strength I've placed within you. What may seem like an obstacle is often a gateway to something greater. Look to my promises, for in them you'll find guidance and solace. When doubt and despair threaten to overwhelm you, cling to my words. They are balm for your wounded spirit, restoring and renewing you. Meditate on my teachings. They are like water to parched earth, bringing life where there was none. Go forth with courage, my child. Shake off discouragement and turn away from voices that would lead you astray. Fix your gaze on me and the abundance before you. You were created for greatness. Within you lies untapped potential, waiting to be awakened. Put your complete trust in me. Remember, fear is but a shadow that vanishes in the light of my love. Lift your head high and move forward with confidence. Don't be daunted by what lies ahead or silenced by those who oppose you. You possess more strength and ability than you realize. Simply trust in me and know that your faith is mightier than your fears. Carry these words in your heart. My love for you is boundless and unchanging. Go forth and embrace the bright future that awaits you. I know you need me now more than ever. Be honest with me about your feelings. Don't hide your pain or pretend when things aren't right. I see the wounds and disappointments that have left your heart scarred. I understand your struggles, your past, and your future. I know your deepest desires and your true needs, even when you're not sure yourself. You are cherished beyond measure. No matter what you do, whether you fail or succeed, my love for you remains constant. Despite your mistakes, I'm here, ready to forgive and welcome you with open arms. My mercy knows no bounds, covering all your faults and weaknesses. Let this truth sink deep into your heart, filling you with confidence and security. You're called to be more than just a recipient of these words. I'm shaping you to be compassionate, to recognize when others are hurting, to offer hope to the brokenhearted. Just as I bring you grace and comfort, you're meant to extend the same to others, even those who may seem like enemies. Your actions, filled with my spirit, will bring healing to the wounded and hope to the despairing. Believe this, for it is your calling. I hear your cry, my child. In a world of many voices and conflicting teachings, you may feel lost and uncertain. But take heart, for I have given you a guide, my words, written for you. Turn to them, ponder their meaning, and let them light your path. Within those pages, you'll find the wisdom and peace you seek, no matter your circumstances. Heed my counsel, my beloved. The world may try to ensnare you with its empty promises, but stay true to what you know is right. Keep your loved ones close and grounded in truth. By living according to my ways, you'll find true freedom. This world and all you see around you will one day fade away, but my words endure forever. In time, you'll witness the fulfillment of all I've spoken. The path I've set before you isn't always easy, my child. You'll face trials and moments of weakness. But remember, my spirit dwells within you, granting you the strength and insight to overcome any obstacle. I am your refuge and your lasting hope. Though you may stumble on this earthly journey, ultimate victory awaits. All that seems lost will be restored. Hold fast to this vision I've given you. Let it be your comfort and hope in times of trouble. The pain you feel now is but a fleeting shadow compared to the glory that will be revealed in you. My power will shelter you, and you'll witness the wonders I have in store. I see your humble heart and how you've sought to listen. Your willingness to receive these words and take them to heart brings me joy. Know that you are deeply loved, my child. When you feel weak or doubtful, I am there to strengthen, heal, and protect you. Draw near to me, and you'll find solace in my embrace, power in my promises, and forgiveness in my love. You need not suffer in silence, or carry burdens that aren't yours to bear. Amen.